How did BetaEtaDelota's become one of the biggest furry YouTubers? BetaEtaDelota's is a furry content creator who uploads videos on YouTube along with live stream on Twitch. They're a well-known figure in the furry fandom, having 174,000 subscribers on YouTube and 40,500 followers on Twitch. They first got their start on YouTube back in October 2012 at the age of 14. Despite what you may believe, their first channel wasn't BetaEtaDelota's. It was one named BHD Waffles, where they uploaded gaming and commentary videos. As they put it,
my intention at starting YouTube was to be a variety channel.
The first video uploaded on October 28th was Halo 4, info/spoilers, Flood Infection, Valhalla, and more. One of the games they played was SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, with the first episode being released on December 26th. This ended up being very successful for the channel, with each episode getting hundreds of thousands of views and bringing the channel up to 5,000 subscribers.
All of a sudden, I blew up because of that SpongeBob video. I don't know why I blew up.
However, this caused talent to the channel. On December 28, 2014, they uploaded an announcement video titled Important Update, a new beginning for a better change. They stated that they were making a new channel, as most of their subscriber base was inactive, hurting their view count.
I make around 100 views per video, which is generally from subscribers. I did the calculations and I can tell that about 2% of all the subscribers I have are active.
They believe that most of their subscribers were children under the age of 12 that only subscribed for one video. This resulted in the creation of BetaEtaDelota's back in December 2014. This was also around the time they changed their name from the original account from BHD Waffles to BetaEtaDelota's. From there, a 17-year-old BetaEtaDelota's uploaded a video on September 19, 2015 titled Tokyo Ghoul. What is Noro? Like a Kuja or something more? They then went back to the BetaEtaDelota's channel, uploading a few more SpongeBob videos. While there were a few notable successes, for the most part, they were unable to revive the channel. At 19, they went back to BetaEtaDelota's on January 5th, 2017 with a video titled The Problem with Warframe. Up until this point, they were nothing like the person we know today. However, this video would be the first to establish what the channel would look like. And that brings us to one video that would change everything. That's right, the 7 laws of being a furry. We described 7 laws of being a furry based on Dante's Inferno, story detailing the 9 levels of hell.
Okay, I know there are actually 9 levels, but for the sake of this argument, we're going with 7.
At this point, they have become a furry, having made a persona named Sai that was a Hackmon, a dragon-type Digimon. They also had another persona named Maverick, which is a wolf-dragon hybrid that we're all familiar with today.
I have nothing against furries since I myself am one.
After the success of that video, they made more videos on the fandom. Most of these have been made private, but there's one in particular that I want to focus on. Uploaded on February 12, 2018 is a change of content, but I'm still a furry. Considering how it's been made private, I suspect something bad happened, but I won't judge. In that video, they wanted to move away from content around furries and into games like Fortnite. They stressed that they were still a furry, but were producing one video around the fandom for every 3 they wanted to make. This would be a scene that would repeat itself years later. However, that plan never happened because of one thing. Answer New England 2018. Up until this point, their history can be summarized as before the convention and after it. They saw 2 people that they really wanted to meet, but as a result of being unable to interact with people, they ran out to meet them. Things started turning around though in the span of an hour when they met fans. Along with this, they ran into a popular furry named Majiro Strawberry. Before Answer New England, they saw themselves as a popular but hated member of the fandom. They believe that because of what they do or what they say, the idols don't like them very much. It took them 30 minutes and a push from a friend to meet with the furry. Despite Majiro Strawberry wanting to meet up with them and asking him to meet at the convention, BetaEtaDelota's didn't know what to do, even though they believed that Majiro Strawberry was a nice guy and they care about them. When meeting up and saying hi to the fursuiter, they turned around and hugged them, which we were not expecting, and they realized that Majiro liked them. After their experience with being fans of Majiro Strawberry though, they changed their mind, and this was important, as they didn't think they would make it through this past weekend. Before the convention, their life was miserable, and they were alone in their college life.
I just wanted to die, quite honestly.
Despite this, they one promised themselves, and that is to get to Answer New England. Despite thinking that thing good would come out of it, meeting fans along with Majiro Strawberry helped them do that. How BetaEtaDelota's is a result of how he was raised. They grew up with an idea that they only got affection out of pity. On YouTube, they portray themselves differently than they do off camera. They've been taught that certain emotions are inappropriate, which really hurt them, and it showed during the convention. They describe themselves as someone who likes caring for people. There's one thing they like though, and that was hugs, especially those out of people that were happy to see them. This is in stark contrast to how they were told they had to live their life. Meeting fans was one of the biggest things that happened to BetaEtaDelota's. The event was something that we were hoping would happen in the 6 years they were making videos, and they realized how much of an impact their videos would have. Along with this, meeting Majiro Strawberry helped them realize something, and that's how lonely they were. Despite being surrounded by people, they realized that they don't actually care about them. This convention helped save them from what could have been a really dark moment in their life, and they realized the impact they have on YouTube and the internet in general. It also helped them change their mind on the decision they made with the videos as they refocused their attention on the fandom. From there, throughout 2019 and 2020, they continued to post videos about furries, which are now in the hundreds. They're short and straight to the point, which has resulted in some getting hundreds of thousands of views. As the pandemic started taking off though, the channel transitioned from uploading edited videos to Twitch live stream clips in order to produce more videos in less time. These videos still continue displaying furry topics, while also reacting to videos with furries in them, playing furry themes, and showcasing blogs of furry conventions. While certain videos continue to be successful, this more casual video format does leave something to be desired. Today, BetaEtaDelota's continues to be one of the biggest biggest furry content creators on YouTube and Twitch, and will remain so for years to come. While the path there wasn't as easy as some may believe, the impact on the fandom is undeniable. Check out how this furry streamer got into so much controversy.